So this right here is a little bit of something I just want to show off. Um, this is, well, what's going to be. It's still going through the BIOS. Um, it's a, it's Ubuntu 4.10 running on Pentium III. It takes a long to boot up because it's server motherboard. It's what I could get my hands on. Right now it's in Grub, uh, but Grub is in text mode. And for some reason my capture card can't do VGA text mode. Here just with the Linux frame buffer. So 4.10 that was released by the end of 2004, I think. And to put that in perspective, this still uses GNU Core utils, but this still also uses System 5 init. And to put all of this in perspective, this was before Rust was a thing, because Rust was made in like 2006, if I remember correctly. No, 2012. No, 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 it was 2006. So, yeah, Rust was created in 2006, but it got released in 2015. Now, I'm going to use GNOME, which is what comes with Ubuntu, but yeah, edit that out. I put my password as my username. There's a boot up sound. Okay, so first off, we'll go accessories, archive, and a archive manager, calculator. You can, yeah, it works. Character map, a dictionary. So I could look up, uh, is that a term? Yes. Hard drive, a computer hardware that holds and spins a magnetic or optical disk and reads and writes information on it. Hmm. Yeah, 2006. This is 4.10 though. Okay. Got text editor, which is probably, yeah, gedit. It works. This is a text editor. It works. You can use it. Um, there's some games like Asshole Riot. Yeah, Klondike. If you wanna, so no, I don't think I have any moves right. Um, dang, this sucks. The hand sucks. Five or more, four in a row. Where'd it go? Oh, new game. Okay, lock that. Just gonna do that. That's stupid. Yeah, there's solitaire. Tetris clone. Was down. Sounds. Ooh, almost messed up there. Kind of sounds like Echo from Earth to Echo. I never thought of myself as being good at Tetris. I guess I am. Son, you're supposed to go there, but you can't go there. What the heck? This is a ripoff. No, this is rage bait. Oh wait, is there a thing to let the computer play? Oh, I thought there was one like that. I don't know any of these other games. Just Minesweeper clone. What? Guy looks so goofy. Mahjong? I don't know how to play Mahjong. I don't know any of these other games. Graphics? PostScript, G-Thumb, normal image viewer, and GIMP. I haven't actually, I don't think ever started GIMP on this. I don't think I tested GIMP on this. So, I know how to use old GIMP. So you have to go, so this is before it was like one window. This is when it was like a bunch of little split windows. So you have to go File, and then you have to make a new one. Or I think you can open a pre-existing. Yeah. So I can go Pictures, open up Penger. Wait, Z is not zoom? Select contiguous region. It's very. Yeah, here's zoom. Here's areas in all his glory. I can draw on him. I don't think I can do pixel art because this is supposed to be like a drawing program. I want to change the size. 3 by 3. Okay, 1 by 1. I can make it. I can draw his beak as red. Orange, I guess. Oh yeah, because it tries to do like shading. I don't want to be like there, pencil. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Murder duck. Duck? Why'd I say freaking duck? Oh yeah, that's something cool about old GIMP like 2 is whatever you're drawing will show up in as a thumbnail in the like thumbnail for it. So like Penger is the thumbnail of like of the window on my title bar. So I can save as redpenger.png. Yep, and there we go. There's GIMP. There's an image scanning thing. There's mail, internet messenger. Oh, that's for AIM, I think. Meeting. Oh, talk to people. Oh, that's probably like a meeting thing. There's Firefox. Terminal server client. I haven't tried this out. Oh, that's cool. What? They had this back in the day? They had an RDP and VNC viewer in 2004? It's pretty super duper. Okay, so this is Firefox version 0.9.3. So I can go to my website, which I famously turned off encryption on. Oh yeah, because my power went out. Okay. Actually, I was going to do something, but here, stop. Uh, I have Telnet on this, and I have Telnet on my server, which sounds absolutely abysmal, but it's not as bad because it's on my local network. So there's Telnet, so I can let's see init.d cloudflare d restart. There should be running. Okay, refresh. There we go. So I can go over here. Oh, I didn't put that on the website yet. Shut up. About Cloudflare. I don't know why that always happens. I don't know why that. It's like images are dithered for some reason. Like these ones. Like I'm not running in full color. Even though I have. Wait, why are they GIFs? These are PNGs. Huh? Wait. What the hell did Microsoft Word do? I think I'm just going to ditch the like Microsoft Word thing and just like make my own. Like my like rewrite my whole website in like Vim or something because Microsoft Word, while it looks cool and it's compatible with old browsers, it does weird stuff like with the background and like with this. Like why this was originally a PNG. Why did it make it a GIF? That's 413 by 4 by 233. And I can go to my old wiki, but it's Doku wiki, it doesn't render that well. But at least you can actually go see my original like drawing. It's supposed to be a freaking PNG and not a GIF. And it's supposed to be for 1920 by 1080, not like 400 or something. Okay. I think next would be lunduke.com, since that uses older encryption. I like watching Lunduke Journal, it keeps me up to date. Next is nethack.org, which I personally don't really like NetHack. There's like it uses every single key on the keyboard and some. But I personally like the original Rogue more than NetHack, especially PC Rogue, which is the one for MS-DOS. Next would be the oldnet.com. Also on the guest book. Pictorial mate. I'll have to look that guy up. On an SE30. Oh, with blue scuzzy. Okay. Okay, via Munich. Message. Sending this from a Pentium III, 1 gigahertz with Ubuntu 4.10 and Firefox. What version? Was 0.9.3? Yeah. Yes. There we go. So, with this, we can go look at what Firefox's website used to look like, or Ubuntu's website used to look like. So we can go to ubuntu.com. My cursor is really not liking these, so 2004. I don't care. What? Really? Is it ubuntu.org? Firefox and archive.org. Freaking, I'm not trying to go to archive.org. What's this? Texturizer.net. Okay, I'll try to go to texturizer.net. Yeah, I just can't do it. I don't know why it works on like older browsers. Okay, what's another website? Slackware.com. That works on most browsers. And look at the propaganda. Yeah, you got all slackers. You all slack off all the time. Um, I think that's pretty much it for browser. I mean, I could go. No, because I have something else. I need to go on. I have CD player, but I don't have the DVD drive hooked up. M player doesn't really work that good. Like most of these like don't play audio or video much anymore. Music player, sound juicer, sound recorder, movie player. None of them really work. I just use FF Play. I do have OpenOffice, which is cool. Can write stuff. OpenOffice 1.1. So, son, son, what is bro? Bro, that's not Clippy, that's light bulby. This is goofy. My computer is a pen. Actually, what should I write? Fish is a ba band formed in Burlington, Vermont? Vermont in sometime around 1981. Right. When or is it? I think it was 1983. They are a band consisting of four members. Tr Lead vocalist and guitarist Trey. I'm using my E-Machines keyboard for this. I used to use my Dell keyboard for my testing computers. The reason why I use it for my testing computers is because the enter and plus key popped off and I couldn't find it. But it recently occurred to me that I could just take off one of the keys from the numpad and just put it where it was. So now I'm using my Dell keyboard as my main keyboard again. Now I'm using E-Machine's keyboard for this. Stasio. Backup vocalist. Backup vocalist Mick Gordon? Right? Is that Brotrotter's name? Uh, oh, Mike Gordon. Not Mick. Mike Gordon. Mike Go vocalist, my backup vocalist and guitarist Mike Gordon. Um, drummer. No, it's artist and vocalist Paige McConnell. Right? Is that how you spell his name? Two L's. Two N's, two L's. Okay. Do you really tell him? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't know Trey's last name. Add standard dot dick. Okay, Paige McConnell and drummer, and sometimes vocalist, John Fishman. Oh, I got it right. Oh, I got it right. It was Burlington, Vermont in 1983. I knew it. I am a fan. Spelled like that. Because that's how fans spell fan. Um, I save this. You make documents. .sxw. And freaking knock off Clippy. XML. Thank you. Okay, that was there's some other stuff with OpenOffice, but like word processor and web stuff. I might use this from a website. Spreadsheet, presentation, uh, bug reporting tool, configuration editor, which configuration database. Floppy formatter, I don't have floppy disk drive in this. Networking tools, new logging. Logging as a new user without logging out. Oh, is that like user switching in Windows XP? I think so. Root terminal, run as a different user, runs program as a different user. System logging, system monitor, and terminal. Okay, so I actually have an image viewer. It's Viv. I made one for Windows. I ported it to X11 with Motif or the other one. I forgot. You have to look at source code. So I have this. So I can Viv one. This is one.jpg is really big JPEG of a picture I scanned with some doodles on it. Like you got Dr. Evil, got Sonk and Tals, got Dr. Eggman and Dr. Eggman Sr. Got the Adventurer from PC Rogue. You got Reimu from Toho. I mean, like you can tell it's Reimu, but like if you put like one of the official pictures next to her, she looks completely different to what she looks like because she has like a tie or something. I forgot. Econata. This is the original picture. See, like it does. It's not like a gradient up here because it's not a GIF from 2001. And this is a Pentium 3. This is 1920 by 1080. That flashing after it's done resizing is just a bug with Viv. I don't know how to fix it. I can also do small pictures like Penger right here. Everyone's second favorite penguin. And that's all for my notes. Oh, I do have to edit X and RC. So I actually compiled a new version of Vim, the latest version of Vim, Vim 90, uh, Vim, and I can X and RC, right? No, Accession. And on my notes is FVWM95. I do have OLVWM, but I hate using it. Okay, so log out. Yep, log out. Okay, so session, and then I can go default system session, and log in. Just for this session. And here's FVW95. And it's kind of messed up because I guess the path for the pictures isn't there. So it'll be like programs and like percent programs.xpm percent mini hammer mini happy mini term. So like I got calculator and this is whoa. This is like a really good looking Xcalc. That looks like $1 million compared to the normal Xcalc. Wow. So I can open up Xterm, and then I can do like Xi's. There's Xi's. These are me right now. Other things. Oh wow, I got a lot of things. Um, I got X logo, and I also have GLX gears. But but funny enough, this is not hardware accelerated. I'm getting 95 FPS, and this is on the CPU. Like if I go do GLX info, you can see direct rendering no. So this isn't hardware accelerated at all. Okay. And now I can show off links. Now I do have the links that comes with it with Debian not Debian, Ubuntu 4.10, but it's pretty old, it's 0.99. But open source being open source, I was able to compile latest links and even runs in graphical mode. So I can go my website. What? I didn't know that links had support for frames. Wow, this looks really good for links. I can go my wiki, go look, Konata, there she is. Can go back, look at, read my articles. Even citations kind of work. And I can go Lunduke. Lundick. Lunduke. Loads faster than Firefox, actually. That's cool. And I can. I don't know what else to go to. The OLNet. See more guest book. Save Production said, "To have fun is to live." 2026. Maybe I could go check out the Ubuntu website. No. Oh, that's cool. It has actually drop down menus. Search archives. No results, son. Why? Wait, why no results? It's been around since the 80s. Okay, Ubuntu. What do you mean no results? No results from even AOL or Angel Fire. Okay, so yeah, this is. I mean, it works. I think I've exited it. Yep, and I can use that X session. What? Done. I can use that to edit. And next up is IceWM. Huh, let's search. Not save. Now, I don't know why these Athena programs look like $1,000,000. Usually they look all grody and like black and white. Like it's like Windows 1.0. But like they look really good. Like they're blue and have shading. It looks really good. But let me tell you, I coded in Athena one time, like X11 Athena. It sucks booty cheeks. What? What? I don't I don't want GNOME again. I want IceWM. Oh, so now you can't start it? GDM. Okay, there we go. Session. Oh, there's actually IceWM in there. So I didn't have to change it. Anyways. I'll make default. IceWM lots, like, loads a lot faster. So, I'll show off terminal. This is the theme I have. There's a lot of themes. I forgot what theme this is. This Warp 3. And I can go and show off micro windows. there's not enough videos of micro windows on YouTube. Like there's if you look up Nano X micro windows, you'll get videos about like there's this one guy that was using it on his like little embedded like board and was showing it off. And it was running Uclinix, I think. But also if you show up you get like actually no, I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay. So you can demo a font shows up in a little window. That's really cool. So you can choose either direct Linux frame buffer or X11. I thought X11 was that it uses your X11 drivers for the graphical mode. But no, it just opens up micro windows in a window in your X11 session. And I think that's pretty poggers. You can't really do much since just basic BCF because version of FreeType was too old. Demo font. That's cool. And I gotta do a video showing off all these. Um, let's see. MW Mine. It's a Minesweeper, but it uses micro windows, which is like a very small subset. It's like a Windows-like, Win32-like API, but like shrunk down. And I think from what I remember, you could actually take like really old Windows programs and just compile it for micro Windows and it'll just work with only like a little bit of code change. Um, there's NX Calc, which is a little calculator. Yep, works. NX Chess, which is a game of chess. I suck at chess. I think it's boring, and it doesn't even like highlight like where you can go. Like if I was a beginner player, I wouldn't know that you could go two and I swear you could go freaking two with the pawns. But I guess you can only go one square with the pawns. Next is NX clock. So clock, it works. And NX eyes. There is DSK top, but that's for Elks, and it really likes to be ran on Elks. Nothing else. Like I had to change some of the code to remove. It was to remove the bit of code that detects how much RAM is being used, and I removed that. Um, there is NX Mine, which is actually not Minesweeper. This is a different game. Oh no! I have one leg. Next is NX Roach. Just a bunch of little roaches on your screen. Disgusting. Um, NX Tux. Hello, Tux. Tux Penguin. That's everybody's favorite penguin, but Penger is everybody's second favorite penguin. And then there's NX Tetris, which is Tetris, but Nano X. So it's D, F, Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, it works. It's Tetris, all right. But I suck at Tetris. There is NX World, which on Elks runs like booty crack, but it actually runs pretty well on here. And something I did not know is that you can actually zoom in on NX World. And yeah, there's Ohio River. Always brown. That's just something. That's something funny. That it's just all the the Ohio River is just always brown. And it could be like the sunniest day ever and it would be like brown as mud. And that's it on my notes. So time to switch over to um time to switch over to 9WM. Yes, I do have Pico. And this was before Nano. Or is this just Nano? Yeah, it is Nano. I prefer Vim over Nano because Nano makes me feel like I'm a stupid beginner and Vim like lets me get actual work done because I can use it faster because it's just like that. That's how you save and quit a file in Vim. Like people are like, "Oh, how do you exit Vim? I don't know." I can use Vim, and what's good is that since Vim is based off Vi, I can also use Vi. But Vi, I like Vim, but Vi sucks. Like sucks. Because usually when you type characters, your first instinct is, oh yeah, use backspace. Well, no, they didn't. I'm guessing they didn't. They haven't invented backspace yet on like serial terminals. So, in order to remove characters, you have to be out of insert mode, which insert mode is like you press I and you start typing. But then you have to get out, move your cursor to where you wanted, and press X to remove from the back. Kind of like the delete key, which is very mind-numbing, and I learned that. Also, on like really old Vim, you have to use um these keys to move. H is left, J is down, K is up, and L is left. And if you've ever played Rogue, that's where the keys come from. Or NetHack. NetHack keys come from Vim or Vi. Okay, time to go back. Uh, Log out. I want to make my own window manager. In like, I'm thinking I want it to be Qt 5 or 6. I want it to be primarily written in Lua, but I realized that you can't really do that. So what I'm thinking is like a single C file that has all the functions for Lua, and then I just call all those functions with like a bunch of different Lua files. I think that's how I'm going to do that. And it's going to be like my window manager will be optimized basically for me, but I know other people might use it as well. So this is 9WM, and it took me a little while to figure it out. So left click does nothing. Right click there's new, reshape, move, delete, and hide. And if you middle click, nothing happens. So you press new, and it kind of brings this up. It's kind of like TWM, but you should notice there's no title bar. And that's because this is based off of Plan 9's Rio. That's why it's called 9WM. So you're like, okay, so how do I move a window? Well, it's kind of like TWM as I said. Right click, and then you do reshape, click. No, it's reshape, right click. How I forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, so you right click and then you right click again, and that's how you do it. Okay. Right click and then you resize to what you want it to be. Okay. And with this would be my final thing. It will be FF play. So I can go into videos, and I have two videos, Absolute Coding and Jim's Marathon. I can F play Absolute Coding, and it'll pop up just like that. And once it's done, it doesn't exit. So that didn't have audio, but this will have audio. So if you're so this might blow out your headphones, so you might want to turn this down because this is at like max volume. This is fast. I gotta move forward so I don't get copyright struck. There. Yeah, this is video. Dun, dun, dun. Love the song. It's a Runaway Jam, 11/29/1997. It's their longest song. It's 58 minutes long. The last like 10 minutes is Week Pod Groove. So it's only like 40 minutes, but it's still amazing. That wouldn't that still wouldn't like really disqualify it from like the first. Oh, would it? Cause Fish performed What's Going Through Your Mind like last year, and that was like 47 minutes long. I love that song too. That's a cool song. What's going through your mind, 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 mind. And that's it. That's basically all I have to show. I was caps lock on. Go to source. I was just doing some stuff. I do have bad apple. I don't think it worked. No, it did. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't even quit it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was very flashy. I did build Wolf SSL, but I wasn't able to build anything with it. Um, yeah. So that's my system running Ubuntu 4.10. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.